Hey everybody, what's up? Leonardo 2003 here. Second video today. This one is much more important. I'm finally back doing some episode reviews. I know I haven't reviewed the half-hour special, The Evil League of Mutants yet, but it's coming. For now, we just saw the new episode, Smart Lair. I guess you can say this is a Donatello episode. It's a fun one, and we get the official debut of Sheldon, Donnie's newest invention. He's actually voiced by Greg Sipes, the voice of Mikey in the 2012 series. So kick back, relax, and enjoy the review for episode 12A of Rise of the TMNT, Smart Lair. We start off with the Turtles just hanging out, role-playing a game involving Lujitsu and mummies. A fun thing to note here is that Raph was imitating Lujitsu, and when he attacks one of the Turtles, he says, "Who's your daddy?" Right off the bat, we see Donnie complaining that he never gets to be Lujitsu, which plays a big part in why he does what he does in this episode. Splinter demands that the Turtles stay in for the night and clean up the lair, but Donnie has a quick fix for the mess. His newest creation, Sheldon. This guy basically makes the lair a smart lair. Sheldon actually comes with all these vacuums and stuff so he can perform all of the Turtles' chores. Things actually start out really well for Donnie and Sheldon. Even Master Splinter was pleased. But we cut to the game room, where the Turtles are getting tennis ball shell massages and playing arcade games. But Donnie programs Sheldon to glitch out Mikey's game, letting Donnie win. We see that Donnie programs Sheldon to be Donnie's best friend. The other Turtles aren't completely onto Donnie's invention yet, until it starts to shoot lasers at them for taking Donnie's leftover pizza. Now it's a war between the Turtles and Sheldon. They've got to figure out a way to stop its Donatello bias. They end up reprogramming Sheldon to be infatuated with them, and not Donnie. The new Sheldon is just weird. He's like impersonating Donnie, even with its own headband. The next morning, Sheldon starts to turn on Donnie, making a complete fool out of him. The fact that the Turtles were able to reprogram Donnie's sophisticated invention is pretty crazy. But Sheldon doesn't want to stop teasing Donnie. It wants to kill him so that he can be the new fourth Turtle. Sheldon starts going full psycho, and eventually captures Donnie and has him on a saw table, ready to slice him in half. And before I go on, I apologize for this little thing that's in the center of the screen for these last few pictures. It is what it is. This was the first person to upload the episode online, so these are the screenshots that I got. But anyways, just in time, Raph requests that Sheldon get them some burritos in the microwave. When Raph gets the microwave, he hurls it at the robot, which completely destroys it. Yeah, that's actually how this conflict is resolved. But Splinter is pissed off because Sheldon was basically a maid for Splinter this whole time. And that's how this episode ends. Well, one thing that I can say about this episode is that the scenes with Splinter and them were very funny. He's such a lazy couch potato, so Sheldon was a blessing for him. This is going to be one of the shorter episode reviews because this was really just a filler episode. Probably the most filler episode yet. I mean, I know it introduced Sheldon, but I mean, he's not too important. The big takeaway from the episode was the type of relationship that Donnie has with his brothers. He is picked on a lot, and sometimes he feels like the odd man out. This feeling leads him to inventing things that are catered to him so that he can cope. I really think that this Donatello might end up going off the deep end at some point in this series. You can tell he really is depressed at times. So what'd you guys think about this episode? I'm sorry for the short review, but I really don't have much else to say. It was just a short, fun episode. There weren't any big developments or anything like that. I guess I'm gonna give this episode a 6 shells out of 10. And it was just very filler, you know? I mean, watching this episode, it was entertaining, it was fun. You know, it was Rise of the TMNT. A lot of the episodes are like this, but I am going to have to give it the lowest rating thus far. And keep in mind, the last episode I watched besides this one was The Evil League of Mutants, and that was one of the best so far. So, you know, this one, it kind of had big shoes to fill, and it was impossible for it just because it was a filler episode. So let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. Let me know your favorite scenes, your favorite lines or whatever. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and peace out.